What is up, everybody? Reverse TV here today. And Xbox just dropped a nuclear bomb worth of news right now. So apparently, MLB The Show, which was we thought the big news was only that it was going to be on Xbox platforms now, but now Xbox, they have done an even bigger move. So they are putting MLB The Show day one on Game Pass when a game releases. That is big news. That is insane news. Because not only the Outriders, they did the same thing with Outriders, where it's like this is a big game that's coming to both platforms. They put it on Game Pass day one, while the PlayStation guys still have to pay for it full price. The same with MLB The Show, a game which was a PlayStation exclusive, now on Xbox, a multi-plat now. The PlayStation guys gotta pay for their exclusive, while the Xbox guys get to get it on Game Pass, which is insane. I don't care about the console war. I'm not gonna care about the console war. I don't even care about baseball. But if I was an Xbox guy, I would be talking so much crap right now. You know how the Sony guys and the Xbox guys go back and forth. I would be talking so much crap right now. I would never let any Sony guy live this down. Never, ever, ever, ever. They would never live this down. If I was one of these toxic fanboys, I would just gloat about this constantly because this is a big move right here. This is insane. It's like, how do you gotta pay for a game that was exclusive to your platform originally full price, while the Xbox guys get it for Game Pass, get it for $10 a month, the cheapest. They can just buy it cheaper off Game Pass too. That is insane. Wow. I mean, but logically, this is definitely a great move. Definitely a very consumer-friendly move. So you have an Xbox and you're into baseball. This is nothing but great news to you. You can play this game for $10 a month on Game Pass, and they get access to hundreds of other games as well. So this is definitely some great news right here. The internet has went wild over this news. Like, hey, remember that video I did? The Sony guy, he was complaining about the guy was complaining to Sony like, we need news. Please give us some good news in 2 weeks. I feel bad for those guys, the Sony guys who haven't had any good news from like Sony. It's like, this is crazy. It's like week after week, day after day. It's like it's just been positive Xbox news, like some insane Xbox news like this. It is literally like you are beating somebody where they're down at this point, or like pouring salt into a wound. Like somebody's got into a brutal accident, and then you think somebody's trying to help them out, like give them your hand, lift them up. Then they just pick they just grab a big pile of salt and just pour it in the wound. That's what's going on right now. Xbox is definitely competing this generation. Wow, it is something. It is spectacular to see. They are definitely competing this generation. It is not like how it was last generation. They are actually competing with these big deals. Man, that is something. And remember, we thought the whole Spider-Man exclusive character rights for Avengers was something. How people were mad because Sony bought the rights to Spider-Man to be the exclusive DLC character. But these deals Microsoft have been doing have been way better than just like an exclusive character. They're making their multi-plat games competition. They're making the multi-plat games like these big multi-plat games be day one on Game Pass. That's just like wow. That's way better than an exclusive character. And it's an exclusive character the PlayStation gamers didn't even get yet. There's still no Spider-Man DLC for the Avengers game, so wow, just this is insane. These deals that Microsoft is doing is showing you they're definitely trying to compete. They take gaming very seriously. People are saying how they have no exclusive games, but they're making some big deals right here. But let's see some responses and see what people are thinking about this. Good for Xbox players. Enjoy the first PlayStation Studios games you Xbox can play. Look how you said Xbox. You know, let's do the Saudi. We make amazing games, Xbox. You'll be shocked how good PlayStation Studios is. Enjoy. This is why I sold my PlayStation and moved away from it. Microsoft continues to show its care about its gamer base and the future of its gamer division. Sony games can be played on my PC with a separate release of through PS Now. PlayStation is falling behind the times, sadly. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. People are saying this about Sony now. That is insane. That's just crazy how stuff could just change just like that. Like wow. MLB made this decision not on Sony. While Sony took the money on this one, I thought they would have waited a few months, but good for both Sony and Microsoft. Uh, I wonder what money was dropped in Sony's lap for that one. The deal was with MLB, my guess. Let me see. Does Microsoft fear they can never actually sell a game again? I don't know what he's talking about. Like you, I guess he's talking about because Game Pass, but you can actually buy the games off Game Pass cheaper with a discount. You can still buy the games physical if you want to buy it. It's like there's just another option they giving you. So yeah. Can someone explain to me why PlayStation users are so pressed? A serious question. Because they are just angry they are paying $70 for a game that Xbox players are technically getting for free. Not free, but you know, it's $10 a month, so kind of technically kind of free. I kind of get what he's getting at right there. But man, that is a big. Can you imagine that? Like a game that was exclusive to PlayStation at one point, and now the PlayStation games got to pay $70 for a game that was usually exclusive to them now. While the Xbox guys get it for pretty much free. I'll be kind of pissed off too. Like I'll be like, what's going on here? I'll be kind of pissed off too. But yeah. Another $7 game, day one, the value keeps climbing, and so will the price. These Sony guys, they get really pissed off. They want Game Pass to just like drastically increase in price to kind of counteract this good news. So Xbox gonna let play. So Xbox gonna let PlayStation get Elder Scrolls 6 in return? I don't think so. I don't know why they would want to do that. When the PlayStation has the better free games, you mean when PlayStation are forced to give away its exclusives, otherwise they'll lose the license? What an L. What is happening at Sony PlayStation's team right now? A first-party Sony game like MLB The Show, date and date on Game Pass. That's a bold statement. This is going to disrupt games as we know it. Things go on. Sad times indeed. So we have another post as well talking about this, and the Sony guys in the comment section are extremely pissed off. Let's get into it. So it says the possibly wildest trailer intro into the year so far has the Xbox logo and the PlayStation Studios logo. That is pretty insane. So this guy says, not sure if people are surprised by the PlayStation game on Xbox Game Pass. Halo has been on PlayStation for ages, and that's kind of true, but not really, because this is just a movie. Like this is For Until Dawn, just a movie. Like it's a Blu-ray movie. And same with this one, it's a movie. I guess you could say technically Halo's on PlayStation, but it's a movie. So okay, I guess it's not really the same, but okay. Let's see. Another huge dub for Xbox went from being a PlayStation exclusive to launching on Xbox on Game Pass day one. You just laugh, you like the laughing emoji. The only dub is a check that Microsoft signed to Sony LMAO. You'll see a little salt from right here in this guy's comment. Only if it's an inside deal and a PlayStation gets one feature, but there's a title in return. Why would they do that? Like, why would they do that? Bro, what are Sony doing? I have to pay $105 to play a Sony first-party game, and on my Xbox I can play it for free. Game Pass ain't free. Okay, if it doesn't come to PlayStation Plus or PS Now day one as well, it's literally like a slap in the face for the PlayStation fans. I agree completely. Third-party games are one thing, but PlayStation owners having to pay $70 for a Sony-developed game that's included on the competition services at no extra cost is a hideous look. So they are not taking this news. They are not taking this news lightly. They are not taking it well whatsoever. Holy S, that's insane. Must have had to pay Sony a crap ton for that. Microsoft even paying Sony to put things on Game Pass, LMAO. But it looks like Sony needs the cash. Let's see. Even Xbox gets Sony games for free. They're killing it right now and don't have any signs of stopping. Game Pass isn't free. Imagine not having Game Pass. A precedent was just created. There isn't much negative you can say now. Anyone making a big deal about this needs help. Whether you are a Sony dude or an Xbox dude, it's a big deal though. It's a PlayStation game coming to Xbox and Game Pass. Like I agree with this, it is a big deal. So you can't say it's not a big deal. LOL, I'm effing laughing my ass off. If PlayStation fans have to pay $70 for it, and I am a PS owner, they still have to pay full price. Wow, this is pretty funny. Lucky bastards. And here I am waiting for the PC version to get announced. But it looks like I'll have to wait until the show 22. Enjoy the ball game, guys. Does it say? Where is it? Say it trolls PS5 is better. Where you at? Wow, there's gonna be some pissed off fanboys today. Twitter's about to be lit. I agree. I kind of just want to read the rest of the comments without making the video. To be honest, I kind of just want to read the comments all day on Twitter. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be hilarious. You're gonna see people going back and forth, Xbox guys rubbing in the PlayStation guys' faces. This is gonna be pretty funny. Once a PlayStation exclusive, now on Game Pass. God damn. Microsoft throw out fun coupons at Sony. PlayStation game on Game Pass? Nah. What are you in denial? What is it? What is this? What do you say now for? Are you in denial now? What are like the stages of grief? You're just in a denial, like you just didn't see what everybody else just saw? Okay. Sony are officially bending over. Let's go. Next is returning for a golden Persona 5 Royal Strike Day 1 on Game Pass. Wow, that probably, we don't know, it probably will get that to that point. LMAO, the irony. So he had a response from Phil Spencer tweeted this out as well. I can't speak right now. And when he had announced some people were pretty shocked, and people were pretty salty as well too when he made the official announcement. People say this like an April Fool's joke, but let's read some of these comments. So wow, Phil, just wow. This is about to be a funny Friday. Wonder how many Fire Jim Ryan tweets we're gonna see. You know these PlayStation guys will say, get rid of Jim Ryan. He has to go now. Get rid of him now. Damn, so like day one Game Pass. Wonder if I've seen a bigger W. Yeah, if you are an Xbox guy, you are probably gonna participate in some console war stuff, and you got every right to if you want to do that. But this would be something I would use as some ammunition. I don't participate in the console war thing, but you cannot talk back when the Sony guys have been saying so much crap about Xbox. It's like at this point, you got every right to say some crap back to these guys because this is just like, wow. Sony had nothing to do with this. MLB The Show being on Xbox. It was mandated by MLB. I'm pretty sure MLB did the same thing here. When is Game Pass coming to PS5? Never. Lucky bastards. Here I am, stuck waiting for a PC release that I'm shocked hasn't been announced yet. Have fun at the ball game. Game Pass is better than a $7 rival. You do know Microsoft paid devs for this and it's only a month access, so you would pay the same overall. Why bash when you get an option? Let me see. April Fools, right? No, but you can get the. But you can wait. What do you say? No, but you can get for the right old price of $70. There's a laughing emoji. Wow, this is pretty funny. This is unbelievable. I never thought I'd get to play I get to play the show on Xbox, but not only will I get to do that, I'll do that on Game Pass. Xbox is about to have more active users in a PlayStation game than PlayStation. Well, imagine if that happens. That's gonna be pretty insane if that actually does happen. They get more users in the PlayStation player base because they got Game Pass. That would be pretty insane. Wow, Phil is over here doing God's work on the Xbox. How did you pull this off? LMAO. Well, as a PlayStation guy, I wouldn't have expected this in 1,000 years. Mad respects to Xbox for pulling such a move. Although this puts PlayStation fans in a rather weird situation. It gotta be a weird situation if you're like one of these diehard PlayStation guys. Like, how do you just like, do you just look over this thing? Like, how do you talk about, like, how can you talk, how can you still say the negative stuff about Xbox? You gotta have this big elephant in the room right here. So definitely puts PlayStation guys in a weird situation. Unless it comes to PlayStation Plus 2, this generation is going to be fun for gamers. Yeah, overall, gamers are winning overall. If you're in this whole console war thing, you're winning overall as a gamer, especially at both platforms. You get to have these two companies competing for your money. So it is pretty cool to see. Phil, keep them coming. I know you got more. Thank you, Outriders at MLB 21 on Game Pass and Bethesda. I'm so happy I've been gaming with Xbox since the OG system. Wow, that meme was pretty ridiculous. What? I pre-ordered it, canceling my order. So the Sony fanboys that said Xbox can't get by without selling Bethesda's titles on PlayStation, can Sony not get by without Xbox cash? Wow, so that is pretty funny. How long is this video? So I'm included right here. There's definitely like plenty of posts on Twitter talking about this. So this is some crazy news. I had to do a video about this because this is pretty insane. But yeah, everyone see your comments about this down below. Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching and peace.